Hello everybody and welcome back to Walkerism Gaming with more of Code Vein 2.
Oh, getting lonely, were you?
We are going to be doing mostly friend side quests here because I've kind of been racking them up. Interestingly, there is not a tree for me to smack.
Good. Still operational. What's that ladder doing up there?
No clue, Josie.
That's the stuff.
Come on, buddy. Come play.
We belayed them.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Josie. I have to open this with my mind.
Let's see here.
Great.
I need more blood.
Whew. My Atlanta. Oh. Come here.
Don't be rough with that. The true battle is just ahead.
Shit.
Nope.
Come here.
Need more blood.
Shit. Get gone. Nice. Alright. Alright, so now we need to go back to Magmel. And we need to give her the spices.
Something the matter? That smell. That intoxicating smell. You found my spice. You're wonderful. That's everything I need. I can't believe you found it. This is the first time I'm making it for anyone outside the family. Hold tight, all right? I'll whip some up for us. Well, do you like it? Really? You think so? I'm so delighted to hear it. Although, there's something off. It's not quite like I remember. I can't put my finger on it. Which is strange because, well, I followed the recipe exactly, to the letter. I am beginning to suspect that Mother did not reveal all her secrets. Very well then. In fact, so be it. I'm not going to turn down a culinary challenge like this. Let's see if I can't sleuth out Mother's secret ingredient. Something tells me it needs more spice. A kick is what's missing here. Let's sample a variety and just sort of see what works. Come find me if you locate any other spices. I'll get to the bottom of this, recipe or no recipe. That's just exceptional. It's fragrant, and yet there's something beneath it. Let's see if this does the trick. I like the taste. But unfortunately, it's even less like the one I remember. This may be somewhat tougher than I had first anticipated. Sorry for the trouble, really. And I appreciate the sentiment, really I do. But I believe my skills can still use some sharpening. This curry is one of my fondest memories. One of the best things to come out of the time when Mother, Lise, and I were all together. I told you about how Lise and I were always at each other's throats. Well, the dinner table was neutral ground. I'd like to bring people together with my cooking. I want to be able to bring a little peace, the same way she did. I'd be setting the table, so to speak. It may be a small thing, but maybe it could help revenants and humans to put aside their strife. It's at least worth a try, don't you think? Will you keep shopping around for me? If you don't mind. I'll keep an eye out too. Something the matter? If you should come by that spice, could you spare me some? I'll let you savor some of the goodness too, of course.
Hmm.
If you need me, I'm here.
I guess that's it for Josie? Oh, I guess that is it. Hmm. Okay, so we got an Iris request. We got a Noah request. We got a Lyle one, but we can't do that just yet. Hmm. All right, let's go say hi to Noah and see if he has anything. Hey, Lyle.
You brought hope for the future back. Now it's our turn. You brought hope for. Now it's our turn.
Okay, maybe I have to get out of the past to do this.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
Hmm. Where is Noah? Noah.
And so two heroes have now... Oh, it's you. off to vanquish the heroes. You'll be traversing time in each region, yes? I suppose I could lend you a hand. If you don't mind indirect aid, that is. Hand-to-hand combat isn't for me. Oh, it's you. Give it here. Yes, that hunk of rubble. As I thought. If you find any others, bring them to me. Don't get too worked up. They're worthless. Don't let me down.
Okay. Now, what does she like? What is her name? Jowiga?
Seems we have similar tastes. Who needs fancy flavors or stuffy table etiquette, right? This is all I need for sustenance.
No, she doesn't even really have anything.
Spend some money at my shop.
Shut up. I do what I want. Alright. Let's see. Where do we find Noah? I wish people just had their own indicators.
We know the location of one remaining cocoon. You'll find the hero Holly dormant in the undead forest in the northwestern frontier. Take care in your efforts. I see you've assimilated a blood code. Here you are. It gives me great pleasure to avail you. New revenants you cross paths with will lead you to new blood codes. Pay me a visit when you've mastered one. New revenant, pay... Stay safe out there.
While they don't pack quite the punch they did in their prime, the Dawn Chorus still fights across the frontier to this day. Many of the people they save make their way to Magmel. Their leader, Craig, is a cooperative ally in our efforts here. Always reassuring to have someone with such a broad vision on our side. Hiya, do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you formally. I'm in charge of booster research and development for Magmel. Boosters are used by revenants to enhance their abilities, but hunters can use them too. While the effects are potent, they also take a serious physical toll, so you can only equip so many. But find the optimal fit for your combat style, and you could have a decisive edge in battle. From now on, I'll give you any boosters I develop. Here, Give your first one a try. One more thing. Developing boosters requires remnants obtained from revenants. Knowing you, they won't be hard to come by. Would you mind keeping an eye out for certain ones I need? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, girl, I got a bunch of them. Hold up.
If you get your hands on a remnant I need, I'd appreciate if you could give it to me. I'll use them to make you stronger, so it's a win-win. Thanks. Praying you stay safe.
All right, let's see. Quests. Looks like I definitely need to unlock. Yeah, okay.
The chorus's journey, and so too does our own journey. It's our job to continue paving a path towards the future, alongside the many companions Lyle fought to defend. Let me know if you have need of me.
Okay. Oh my god. My god, we got a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Collapsed tunnel, huh?
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Spoopy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Who? Give me that. And that. And then we can go back up. Up, 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 up.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
This is pretty eerie. Oh, I guess this is the Deadwood.
We're approaching the undead forest now. Before we head in, let's go over what we know. It is home to a sanatorium where research was conducted on corruptions caused by the resurgence. One of the heroes served as director of the sanatorium. Her name was Holly, otherwise known as the Reaper Witch. Holly is a revenant of Luxuria bloodline, whose members are born with access to a rare ability, namely, the power to heal. Holly used her gift to palliate the suffering of many of her patients, including her own father. But during one of their treatments, she made a tragic blunder that drove them into a frenzy. In the end, she killed them all. That's how she came to be known by the epithet of the Reaper Witch. Though branded a criminal, she was later summoned to combat the upheaval and went dormant in her cocoon. Holly's pathos still lingers strongly in the forest. Tread carefully.
Who wants to be my next friend?
Not bad.
Getting damn cold. Careful you don't catch something.
Nice.
I need more blood.
Dinner time.
Bruce, I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I also wasn't expecting them to be that powerful. Jeez Louise. Aha!
There's a horror keeping us from mapping the area. Let's take it down.
Really? It only gave us that. Okay, fine. Let's get this Grace missile.
Welcome.
Hmm.
Come again. You hunter.
Alright. We have this place. I kind of want to see if we can venture out to there. Doesn't look like it because it's way up top. It's fine. We'll just have to map it out when we go to the past.
Holly's pathos is concentrated here. Let's have a look around. This looks to be a patient's diary chronicling their affliction. Perhaps we should investigate.
Who wants to be my next drink?
Whoa!
Try and handle this. Get wrecked.
Whoop!
Don't let them surround. Here goes. Dinner time. Try and handle this.
Nice.
Sorry, I'll be right there. It's on.
I need more blood.
Okay, I was not near you. Oh, they stack up bleed, do they? Give me that.
Not bad.
Nice. Okay, okay, okay.
Time for another round.
Thank you. Come again.
This will boost our regenerative power. What a find. It's on. Dinner time. So long. I'll take more of the same.
Alright, let's see. Can we... No, doesn't look like we can take that door. Nice. Ah! Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna jump. Huh. Give me that. Okay. I want to go down the slide. You know what? My fault. Let me just stab myself real quick and we're back. Can we open this?
Let's go around now.
Fine. Okay. Oh, look. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we do got a boss. And we got 4 of these things left. I guess let's see.
Work, isn't it? Not bad. Moving in. Dinner time. Is that all? Here's our second. So long. They look hungry. Here it goes. No way. Try and handle this. Here it goes. Think you can ride it out?
Ha ha ha. A revenant's heart. Alright, looks like we're just passing through this area. This isn't where the cocoon is.
It's on.
Ah! Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, it brings us back here.
What did you think it did, Craig?
Not bad. Time for another.
Okay, my God. Stab. Hmm. Weird. Oh, yo. All right. Hmm.
Lila will probably love this place.
Um. Oh, okay.
Not every day you see one of these.
Nice. We should have enough now to level up all things to 11. And there's our cocoon. Interesting.
Let's take 5.
Alright, first things first. We're gonna rest. We're gonna level up. We need 5, and we have 4. We need 1 more.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal. Time is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared. Better safe than sorry.
Hmm. Wonder what this place is going to look like in the past.
What is this place? Look out! Are you all right? The bond was unstable. We veered some years off the original jump coordinates. At the very least, we do appear to be in the right timeline, and that is fortunate. Curses. It seems like the bond is showing no signs of stabilizing. If we encounter any more problems, I'll take us back to the present immediately. You're awake. Good. How are you feeling? We're inside Holly's sanatorium. Allow me to bring you up to speed on everything that's gone on.
Please do.
Faulty time jump placed you directly in the midst of a revenant's frenzy. As a result, part of your body has mutated. The corruption was too much for you to bear, so you lost consciousness. Thankfully, Holly took you in. That's all I have to share. All I can tell you right now. If you want to learn more about your condition, you should talk to Holly.
Good morning. How are we feeling today? You're in luck. The doctor just finished her latest appointment. You'll find her in the examination room, just down the stairs and then straight ahead.
Oh. Oh.
Is Dr. Holly treating you too? I'm sure she's gonna make us better.
Oh, so she's a doctor. I like her hat.
Good morning. I see you're finally awake. And you're alive.
Doctor, please, you have to let the patient breathe.
I'm sorry. Can't believe I did it again. I get so happy, I can't help myself. My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms. Just as I thought. At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, It's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you? Very well, I won't pry. We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented. If you're amenable, may I make you an offer? I'd like to treat you myself, here, at the sanatorium. No need to decide right now, of course. Give it some thought. Come talk to me a little later.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission on hold for now, and focus on getting you healthy.
Uh-huh. Oh, we got pushed far, okay.
We meet again. So you want me to treat you? Wonderful. Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the forest hot springs. I'm sure you'll love them. I imbued these springs by repurposing my forme. We've seen very positive results. Taking soaks will slow the progress of your mutations. It's rather nifty, don't you think? This forma can only be cast with the unique healing attributes of the Luxuria bloodline. Regardless, we need to see how you react to the water. This will tell me if I need to adjust the forme at all. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person, of course. That reminds me, you have some unique abilities of your own. Hunters confuse hearts with revenants, can't you? I know we're skipping some steps, but I think I'd like to get to know you intimately. Heart to heart. Think you can spare some room on your back? Promise I'll be nice. A virginal experience at my old age? Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance.
Oof, it takes my weapon down a lot.
Such a cozy place to be.
Oh, so now we can... Okay. Alright, so first steps first, we're going to go ahead and unlock all the map.
It's really thriving. Shall we take a bit of its nectar?
Won't open.
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in. There. Let me replenish these formae. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, close your eyes and no peeking. All refreshed. There. You can open them now. It's finished. Yes, I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely. Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. So we're in the same boat. Don't worry. In my case, I'm able to control the symptoms myself. I come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special. But, as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay? The cure for this affliction is coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause. And we can't forget you, the struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership. Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff?
Oh my god, there's springs everywhere.
Never thought we'd find something like this here.
Coffins breaker. Tell you one thing, this place looks so nicer.
I'm about to renew the Forme here now. Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. I'm the only doctor, but I have plenty of support staff on hand. Plus, I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation, but at the end of the day, my work is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a revenant hunter, I take it you're not with the association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Golbo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor, Camilo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum. Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
Alright.
Are we all set?
Really want to get the map filled out. How do we get there? This place looks like it's going to be tricky. It might be a different road. Maybe we got to go back there first.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
Yeah, except where'd she go? Elevator from the exam room. Elevator from the exam room. Blink.
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Astorius.
He was the beast that
The
infected
disease
us.
has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline. But even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though, okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
Yes. Alright, we gotta go to another spring.
This ought to be a fun date. I have so many memories of people I cared about.
Welcome. Anything you want?
Receiving fatal damage when your AP is over a certain amount will leave you if one only applies once per activation. Can we open this? Dang it! Wait, and then I'm confused. Okay, we gotta go down here into this. Well, maybe then all the gates will be opened after I do all this.
Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you. It's deceptively quiet. Who knows what's lurking? These cultists worship the resurgence. Whereas most people see it as a threat, they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even worse, they perform ghastly rites in an attempt to bring about another one, too.
Hmm. Interesting.
We'll have to use it wisely.
Oh no.
You pick.
Won't open from this side. Okay.
That had me fooled.
Hmm. Let's see what's over here then.
Let's try. We need to find our rhythm again.
Ow! No. Nice. Yeah, you thought.
I think you're clever.
Never picked the wrong hunter to mess with.
I won't let you down here.
Nope. Nope.
No going down on my watch.
Whoa.
Who wants to be my next drink?
Despair is never an option.
Hmm. All right. So now we open this way,
We found a shortcut.
which means I guess we got to go down here. Hoi!
Is that a spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. Just beautiful. She was a caring and spirited woman, always putting others before herself, even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. I do. I really do. He abandoned my mother when she needed him most. The man is heartless. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike. Perhaps some rest would do you good.
Mm-hmm.
The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not have to fight, but we should be prepared for the worst.
Alright, let's see. Kind of curious, because we have been accumulating a bunch of stuff. Oh. Yeah, we got 11 now.
Something's waiting for us. Be on guard. I sense something tough. Stride.
Whoop.
Now's no time to lose heart. Now for another round.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stride. Lot to heal.
Ah.
Won't let you die here. Despair is never an option.
Yeah.
Now's our chance. We need to find our rhythm again.
Yes. Whew.
You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without, but I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right, now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan. Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful. Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
Well, that's going to be awkward.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
Excuse me?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted Revenant hunter, and a Revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
We're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Alright, let's hear her out.
Perfect. Then that's that. It's only proper for me to introduce myself. You may call me Licorice. As you have seen, this forest has been permeated with Holly's pathos. Over time, it formed shackles throughout the region, thereby enhancing the power of the seal. To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. Free them, and you can free her. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations: the park, the church, and the apartments. Come, quickly then. I shall be your guide.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
Licorice. Okay, was not expecting that. Debris Hill. All I wanted to do was just open up the map.
An impressive find.
Good. You made it. What's more, I'm glad to see your corruption is showing signs of improvement. Now, let's go over the current situation before we charge in blind. Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camillo, Holly's father, inflicted it. Cross-checking the historical data, we landed in a time period that coincides with a certain event. Namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to euthanize her frenzied father and the other patients. All of which leads me to believe that your corruption is the result of Camillo's frenzy. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can release Holly's seal as of yet. However, I will admit, she and Holly are linked by a potent bond. I think it's okay to trust her for the time being.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her pathos is deeply rooted there.
Okay, so we have the Forest Complex, the Snowy Mountain Amusement Park, and church. Well, we can teleport to but how do we get there? Honestly, no clue. Looks like if we keep heading this way.
There's a strong pull of pathos in the apartments at the heart of the forest. Let's go see.
Let's not hold back.
Good news is it looks like we can take this up to smash this real quick.
You seem to forget who you have riding with you.
Ah! Okay, you know what? That's fine. Dang it.
Enjoy a nice nap? How do you feel?
Alright, let's just, I guess, do this. We lost 17,000. We could try and make up for it by heading there again and just taking out that But ultimately, we are aware now.
I think I might like this motorcycle. How would you need a hand? I can keep going. Can we turn this situation around?
Nice. Okay. $8,000 just off the rip for that.
Ours once again.
Okay, so we do have to go down to go up. Okay.
You better not have put Holly through this.
I'm putting it now. Either this is their Holly's sister or it's Holly's child. One or the other. I was gonna put Holly's clone, but no way she had that kind of power.
No hard feelings.
Love that for us. Oh my god, these people give us a lot.
Finally over.
Hmm.
Going on defensive. How's this? Miss me.
God, I love that axe. Mm.
I can keep going. I see you turn this situation around. Let's see how you like this.
Give me that.
We're unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a horror nearby?
Yes. Ugh. A mushroom. And a chest.
Take care of that.
Ooh. Alright, so now we have this area mapped out. Looks like we need to go to the abandoned thing to map that out. Still need to figure out also how to get this part too. But that's okay. We'll eventually find it. Now, I do believe that we're going to get another part of the map for the other two. Eventually. So, Hilltop Abandoned Church is one. Forest. Alright, so we go this way. No. This just leads... Okay. So maybe we need to go from here, the debris fields.
Sorry, heading there right now. No hard feelings. Miss me. They have us outnumbered. Keep going. How's this? Miss me. You're getting away. Settle down.
Oh, since we've already done most. Nice. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go up here. And then we gotta go this way. And it looks like it's over here by where we gotta go for Lyle.
It's important to know when to rest.
Oh yeah.
You've shown steady improvement.
Oh yeah, 74. Let's go.
Sorry, heading there right now. No hard feelings. Miss me. I can keep going. Miss me. Let's see how you want this.
Okay. No. No, don't tell me you're... Okay, good. I was worried it was on a cornfield.
Miss me. How's this? No bumps or bruises anywhere. We're unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a horror nearby?
Not anymore. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is up there. And I think we gotta go and follow this road to go up there and then get that. And then the last one's down here, but I mean, maybe we can get lucky and this would take us to it. It is rather bizarre. Alright, well, we got the Ruined Town missile, and then we got this one. So, wait, if this is the old farm, shouldn't there be like a thing here?
Going on the offensive.
Ah!
I can keep going.
Whoop, whoop.
Miss me. Turn this situation around.
Okay. So, let's go ahead, because we don't have that much time left. I kind of just want to keep trying to map out this region, but
Riding this makes me realize how small the forest truly is. Finally found your driving skills?
Can we not go up there yet?
What is it?
Oh, it's this road.
This area seems safe enough.
There we go. We got another missile. Ah! Okay, we now have this area mapped. So we got one left, and that's over here. But we need to figure out how to get there. I think it's this road, right? So if we follow that, maybe we can do this. Please don't be broke. Please don't be broke. All right, let's see. Shit. Okay. Are you serious? My God. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. So it is up there. This road down. It's the only other logical choice. Let's see.
You can never be too careful. I can imagine worse rides.
Alright, so we are still going down. We got a thing here.
You need to give your body a break.
Alright, so once we go across this bridge, we'll be in a different area.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Okay. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Oh, hell. It's broken! Nice. Alright, we're in the... There it is.
We're unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a hole nearby?
Nice. Alright, we now have this whole area mapped out. So that means next time we'll go ahead and start collecting these seeds, start doing all this stuff that we need to do. We ain't strong enough. We ain't strong enough, kid. Maybe she won't notice us grabbing this thing over here. Alright. Now that we got that all situated, we do have 3 minutes left. So what we're going to do is we need to hit the theme park. We need to hit this place and the church. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel to here. Go here, grab this one, and start making our way there. Not too shabby. Yeah, uppies. Crap.
No hard feelings.
Mm.
That one's clearly
Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. She turned me to stone. Nope. Oh god, oh god. Give me that. Wandering Scepter Spear. Interesting. Give me that. Give me that. Now, where would this seed be? It says, I'm looking right at it. Oh my god, I am. Haha! Alright, now that we got that, we can start making our way here to the forest complex. There is one behind it, which I think we should be able to grab.
Much appreciated.
Man, there is a lot of sap here. Do we need to go down to go up? No. I mean, maybe. I like how certain things are starting to click on me, especially now that I can heal up. It's just the combat trying to like... Okay. So we gotta be over here. Yep, yep. Give me that.
Something catch your eye? They have us outnumbered.
Who's they? Oh. You mean to tell me that this thing right here, but yet... Okay, we're gonna go around, because we did hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna grab this thing real quick, and then we'll leave it here. Hopefully there's a grace or missile nearby. One would hope.
This looks valuable.
Alright, there's something here. Alright. Oh. And a kitty cat. Okay. Why did I just teleport from here? You know what? That's what we're going to do. Because we did hit the 2-hour mark. We mapped out this region. So now we can really go hardcore into it and get everything done. So first things first, let's level up.
Glad to know.
And now we're level 75. Alright everybody, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you all had fun. If you did, leave a follow, tell your friends, let's grow that legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.